So today, we are looking at every type of World Cup fan right now. And yes, you are probably one of them. Type 1, the once every 4 years expert. This person does not watch football. Ever. For 4 years, he cannot name 3 players outside of FIFA video games. But the moment the World Cup starts, something ancient wakes up inside him. Suddenly, he understands pressing. He understands formations. He says things like, they need to overload the midfield while holding a plate of nachos like a tactical clipboard. He does not know what a fullback does, but he knows this team needs one. Yesterday, he thought offside was when the camera angle looked weird. Today, he is explaining why the coach has lost the dressing room. This is not a fan. This is a man possessed by temporary football knowledge. And unfortunately, he is only getting stronger. Type 2, the Mbappe believer. This fan does not believe in complicated tactics. He believes in one simple football religion. Give the ball to Mbappe and let physics panic. To him, every French game has the same strategy. Pass sideways, pass backwards, pretend to build up slowly, then suddenly remember you have a human missile on the left wing. He does not care about possession. He does not care about pressing traps. He does not care about statistics. He just wants that one moment where Mbappe starts running and every defender looks like they just received bad medical news. The Mbappe believer watches football like a man waiting for a jump scare. Except the monster is wearing number 10, and somehow, he is usually right. Type 3, the England fan. No fan base on Earth has a more dangerous relationship with hope. Every tournament begins the same way. Calm confidence. One good group stage performance, a convincing win against a smaller team, and suddenly it is coming home. Again, this man has been emotionally destroyed by football more times than most people have been to the dentist. But there he is, standing in the living room, chest out, saying, this team feels different. It does not feel different. It feels exactly the same. That is the problem. The England fan is not delusional because he believes. He is delusional because he remembers everything and still believes. That is not optimism. That is historical self-harm with a national anthem. Type 4, the Argentina hater. This person does not support a team. He supports Argentina losing. He has built an entire emotional identity around it. Argentina could be playing a team he has never heard of, from a country he cannot locate on a map, and suddenly he becomes their biggest fan. He does not know their coach. He does not know their striker. He does not know their flag. But for 90 minutes, that is his nation. Why does he hate Argentina? Nobody knows. Maybe it is the confidence. Maybe it is the drama. Maybe it is the way their fans celebrate like every goal is a divine judgment. Maybe he saw one clip in 2014 and never recovered. But when Argentina score, he does not just get upset. He takes it personally. Like Messi broke into his house and moved his furniture. Type 5, the Messi cult survivor. This fan has spent the last 20 years in a religious experience with a footballer. Messi can do anything, and I mean anything. He can score a free kick. He can dribble through 5 players. He can make a perfect pass. He can also walk slowly near the halfway line for 12 minutes, and this fan will say, look at the intelligence. Yes, he waited. That is called standing, but to the Messi cult survivor, every movement has meaning. Every pass is a message. Every facial expression is a chapter in human history. If Messi drinks water, it is leadership. If Messi looks tired, it is wisdom. If Messi loses the ball, the pitch was wrong. Type 6, the Haaland fan club. This fan does not support Norway. He supports Erling Haaland as a human concept. The man could be eliminated, silent, sitting on a bench, eating a sandwich, and somehow he is still the main character on TikTok. Every time Haaland appears on screen, this fan reacts like a rare animal just walked into the stadium. He is so funny. He is so weird. He is so cute. He looks like a Viking who discovered Wi-Fi. And honestly, they are not wrong. Haaland does not even need to score to become a meme. He just has to stand there, blink twice, smile like an NPC from a medieval video game, and the internet does the rest. Your girlfriend does not know the score. She does not know the formation. She does not know who Norway is playing. But she knows one thing. The tall blonde robot is on screen, and suddenly, she is emotionally invested in football. Type 7, the referee conspiracy guy. This man has never seen a normal foul in his life. Every whistle is corruption. Every yellow card is political. Every penalty is part of a plan. According to him, the referee is not just bad. He is involved. In what? Nobody knows, but it definitely includes FIFA, sponsors, television ratings, possibly the government, and a mysterious man in Switzerland. If his team loses, it was scripted. If his team wins, they overcame the script. This is convenient. He can watch a defender tackle someone like he is trying to remove a tree stump and still say, never a foul. But if the other team breathes near his striker, international investigation. He does not want fairness. He wants the laws of football rewritten around his emotional state. Type 8, the VAR lawyer. This fan is not watching a football match anymore. He is building a legal case. The goal goes in. Everyone celebrates, but not him. He is already standing 1 inch from the TV, analyzing pixels like he is defending a murder trial. Pause it there. Zoom in. Look at the shoulder. That line is not straight. Brother, You are watching a man's kneecap in 240p. At some point, football stopped being a sport and became a courtroom drama with shin pads. The VAR lawyer does not feel joy. He feels evidence. He can turn the most beautiful goal of the tournament into 8 minutes of geometry and collective suffering. And the worst part? Sometimes he is right, which only makes him more powerful. Type 9, the bandwagon fan. This fan is loyal. For about 3 days. At the start, he liked Brazil, then Brazil lost, so he always respected Spain. Then Spain looked shaky, so Argentina had that champion mentality. Then England won one game, and suddenly he was talking about destiny. This person does not support teams. He follows momentum. His jersey collection looks like a failed geography lesson. Every round, he updates his personality. When you call him out, he says, "I just appreciate good football." No, you appreciate not being emotionally responsible for failure. The bandwagon fan never suffers properly. He simply moves to a new country and pretends he was there from the beginning. And honestly, it might be the healthiest way to watch football, which makes it disgusting. Type 10, the nationalist war general. For this fan, it is not a match. It is a historical event, a diplomatic crisis, a sacred battle for national dignity. He watches the national anthem with tears in his eyes, like he is about to personally defend the border. A corner kick becomes a military operation. A throw-in becomes a matter of national pride. A bad pass is no longer a technical mistake. It is a betrayal of the ancestors. This fan does not say, "We need to defend better." He says, "Our people deserve courage." "Sir, it is the round of 16. Please sit down." But football does this to people. It turns accountants into generals, students into patriots, normal men into screaming historians with face paint, and for 90 minutes, a ball becomes foreign policy. Type 11, the betting app prophet. This fan does not care who wins. He cares about one very specific combination of events that absolutely will not happen. He needs France to win, Argentina to score first, England to get over 5 corners, one defender to get booked, and a striker who has not scored since April to suddenly become clinical, all for a payout of $2.47. He is not watching football. He is watching his mental health collapse in real time. Every harmless pass matters. Every substitution is personal. Every shot off target feels like financial violence. And when the bet fails in minute 14, does he stop? Of course not. He places another one, because now he is not gambling. He is recovering. The betting app prophet does not need luck. He needs supervision. Type 12, the depressed realist. This is the saddest fan, because he sees everything clearly. He knows his team is not good enough. He knows the defense is too slow. He knows the midfield disappears under pressure. He knows the striker will miss the one chance that matters. And yet, he watches every game, every minute, every painful throw-in. People call him negative. He says he is prepared. When his team scores, he does not celebrate too much, because he knows. Football has taught him that joy is just danger-wearing perfume. The depressed realist is not fun at parties, but he is usually accurate. And that is the tragedy, because deep down, every football fan eventually becomes him, just with different levels of denial. So there it is. Every type of World Cup fan right now. The expert who learned football yesterday, the Mbappe believer waiting for physics to collapse, the England fan reopening the same emotional wound, the Argentina hater fighting a country for personal reasons, the Messi believer seeing God in a sideways pass, the Haaland fan club turning a striker into a TikTok religion, the VAR lawyer measuring trauma in pixels, the betting prophet destroying his evening for $2, and the depressed realist who knew all of this would happen. The World Cup is not really about football. It is about discovering how unstable a human being can become because 11 men lost possession near midfield. So be honest, which one are you?